Hey guys, so this is going to be on a tutorial video. I don't know if there's how to make a bifold wallet, so if there is, I'm going to delete that one and put this one up. So let's get started. This is my last bifold I made. It's house of cards, alternating pockets. So I'm going to show you make one. I'm going to be gonna need at least like 3 rolls of tape. I'm doing white, galaxy, and purple. I also like to use silver or gray for behind the billfold, or not behind the billfold, but the hidden pockets, because it uses up a lot of tape that you cannot see really, and also the important clear tape, because when you stick your card pockets in, they get really, they stick at the bottom, because when you touch them, it gets sticky down there, and I add clear tape, but this way your pockets don't get sticky. So get out your supplies. You're also going to need a cutting mat, something to cut with. I like X-Acto knives, nice sharp blade, and you're also going to need a ruler. You don't need that big of a ruler, mine is 2 feet, but you're going to need a ruler. So get your supplies now, let's get started. Okay, what you're going to do next is start getting some fabric pieces of duct tape. You're outside of your wallet, which is like this piece. You're going to create 2 pieces of tape that are 9 inches long, and you're going to make it probably about 3.5 inches tall. If it's some kind of pattern like this, you're going to want to try to line it up in the middle. Like I tried the best I could. But if not, like something like the galaxy where it doesn't really line up and it's supposed to be all random, just make 2 pieces of tape that are 3.5 inches tall. And then you're going to need the inside of your billfold. So you're going to need this piece. And then you're also going to need this piece and this piece. So I'm going to do all white just like this. So this will be white, white, and white. So you need another piece that is 3 inches tall by 8 inches long. And you're going to need 3 of those. So you need 3 pieces just like this, 8 inches long by 3 inches tall. So I got this one's going to go here. These 2 are going to go together, and they're going to become another piece. So let's put these 2 together. So it's be your outside your billfold and your inside of your billfold that's attached to this piece. This piece and this piece we're going to put together. So I'll just lift this up. Just be careful lifting. If you have any like extra right here, I'm just going to trim mine real quick. Mine's not like perfectly lined up. You're going to want it pretty perfect. This will be showing with your card pockets. It doesn't really look good if it's like not even. Just put that up, cut that off. Now I like a garbage can on the side, just for all your little scraps, or like a scrapple or something. Just a piece of tape. It's gonna curl a little, that's fine. Pick your other piece up. Kind of loud, I know. Alright, so just try and get this one positioned. Trying to unstick a little. You put sticky sides together, but make sure you line it up 1/2 inch, showing sticky on each side. You go on 1/4 of an inch top and bottom. 1/2, 1/4, looks good to me. You're ready to place it down. The top doesn't have to be perfect. I just like folding over a small piece right here, so we have a nice smooth edge. So you're gonna cut these little, cut the 2 top corners out. If you want, you can also do the bottoms, but I like waiting to do the bottom corners till the end. Put it down. Get the corner out. It doesn't want to be cut, but okay. Oh, stepped on corkboard. And now you just fold this piece over. Doesn't matter if it's that thin or it'll be thicker, whatever. I like putting the thicker piece on the bottom because you will need it. So now we're going to be doing, that's about even. So now we're going to do these two together. Well, this could be 3 inches tall. So. Lift this one up. 1, 2, 3, make it 3 inches tall. Okay, make another one of these. I'm gonna do it real quick. Kind of want to make sure you're organized, you know where everything is. After this, we're gonna make the card pockets and then the hidden pockets. If you don't want hidden pockets, you can just skip over that step, but me personally, I like having hidden pockets. So. Sorry, it's just a weird angle for me. I'm not used to standing. I can't get a good angle so you guys can watch what I'm doing, so just simply put these together, nice and even. It's a little sticky, don't worry about it, we'll cover it up later. Now let's make the card pockets. This is the card pockets it's going to go on to. So I'm going to do purple and white alternating. I'm going to do 3 purple pockets and 2 white pockets. Move that in a second. So you need 15 if you're going to do 2 card pockets. It's same as 15 inches of tape exactly. Cut that. I want a little over on the side, I'm going to just trim it. Okay, now each card pocket is 3 3/4 inches long, and mine has every little fourth mark. So I just cut mine at 3 1/4. And as you can see, I have plenty of marks. The next one is at 7 1/2 and 11 1/4. And exactly at 15. Each piece is 3 3/4 inches long. So that's enough for 1, 2 purple pockets. I need one more. Get this exact. So I need 2 whites, so it doesn't matter. 7 1/2, 3 1/4, 3 3/4. Sorry. Wait. Sometimes I do the pockets before the bifold. It depends. So this is a tutorial video, so I'm going to do this first. 3 3/4, 7 1/2. Move this out of my way. You don't need the bifold for a while, so 11 1/4 and 15. So put these together. Just put the 2 pieces together, and I'll show you how to make the hidden pockets. So basically what I did was cut out 6 pieces of my gray tape, make it 3 3/4 inches long, and make 2 together and make 3 inches. So this is going to start creating the hidden pockets. Whatever you want to be the top tape, I like using my printed tape. Cut out 2 pieces of your printed tape, 3 3/4 inches long. You make this your inside color, 3 inches tall, and flip it over. And what am I doing? Another piece. Right there, and then you put this, your top piece that you're going to be able to see. I put it, doesn't matter how tall you make it, just taller than 3 inches. You're going to want some sticky at the top, but not too much. So just go like 3 1/4 inches or 3 1/2. If you really want, again, let's do the other one. 1, 3 inches tall. Flip. I know I flip them weird, but don't get stuck. One down. Over 3 inches tall. You can kind of see where the last one lined up, so as long as you're over that. Okay, don't worry about the sticky, you will not see it later. Now you're going to take this piece that we made before. This is how I line up my pockets. Put it down and line it up so there's no gray show at the bottom. Just sticky at the top and I fold it over. If you want a certain color to be on the outside, then line it up, fold it over on this side. You know, mine's the same color, so it doesn't really matter. Just figure out which color, if it's 2 different colors, which side you want showing. Again, line it up, no sticky, no silver, and fold it. This is where the pockets come in, see? Looks pretty cool already. You're going to use some extra pieces of tape. Doesn't matter how big or how small. You're going to use down your card pockets, so take one little scrap piece of tape. The first pocket right there. Some people line it up, I just estimate mine come up pretty good, so if you want to line it up, go for it. I mean, you could just kind of line it up with the marks on your board if you really wanted to. And right after this is when we're going to use the clear tape. Pick a color, I like alternating, do whatever you want. You want to trim on your pockets, go for it. I'm not a trim type of person. I mean, I don't mind it, I just don't really care doing it. Last one. Make sure this one does not have much gray showing on the top. You want to make sure you want to cover up later. But I'm just going to put mine right there. Hopefully the sticky on the bottom of the thing would cover it. You need clear tape. Where's my clear tape? The only thing I like clear tape, it's hard to find where it starts. So I'm going to piece about 4 inches long. I'm going to cut it. And cut it in every half section. So every half, so that's be exact. And mine are pretty sloppy. Okay, now take this. I make it, actually no, it only needs to be 3 inches when we're talking about. 3. Alright, so I made mine too long. Make that 3 inches, cut it down. Now we'll start the top one. Basically fold all these over and just put the piece of tape down. Mine doesn't, I don't want mine to be exactly 4, but it's only 3 3/4, so if you want to cut it exactly, and go for it, but mine's not going to be exact, so you just want to make sure you cover where you put down that piece of tape. That's going to be where it's going to be sticky. It's right where this piece shows on the other side. So right there. My tape all about the same spot. It's sticky right there. Use clear tape. You can use the gray. You can use whatever you want. I just find it's a lot easier just to use the clear tape. Just make sure you clean up the clear tape scraps when you're done. Alright, the fourth, you need 2 pieces of your outside tape, 4 inches. I put 1 piece underneath my ID. or not underneath, yeah, underneath where my ID goes. So I do this piece. This piece I don't really have any problems with it being sticky, so I never really worry about this piece. Those are messed up. I have to fix them in a second. Okay, put that down. My pieces got messed up. The heck? Make sure your card pockets are straight when you put the pockets down. You don't want crooked card pockets. That's not cool. Go back and do this again. See, I always estimate. I never actually measure. Mine usually come out straight, so. Clear tape sucks. For this reason only. Never get it up. Okay, so I basically had a 4-inch piece of Galaxy tape, or whatever your outside piece was. You're going to cut that into 1/2-inch pieces, so 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch. The top one I threw away. The first one is 4 inches long. The second two you want to cut down to 3 inches long. The 4-inch piece will be your trim for your ID plastic. If you don't do IDs, then you can skip this step. If not, this is when you're going to do your ID. So what I do is I line it up right along this line. Some people go up to the 4th. I stay here. My trim is going to go down to about the 4th inch dotted line. I don't know if you can see that, but I can. You want 4 inches, so it's nice to be a little longer than your actual piece, and your ID should be 3 3/4 inches long. This side check it straight. I see mine's pretty straight. Mine is sticky on the side. Mine's about a little over 1/4. So now these extra pieces, you're just going to cut those off. Just put it off the side right now. Just going to finish this up. Okay, now you got your ID, you got all your pockets nice and straight. Don't worry, it's straight. I'm just going to fix it when I put it down. This. Why does this one look all cut up? What the heck? Trust me, I did not cut on top of this. I don't know why this ID looks all cut up. What the heck? Yeah, it's got some age to it. Oh well, you can't see it. But okay, that's gonna go right there. We're gonna get your outside. Put that off for a second. You're gonna line it up. Hold this down if you need to. I'm gonna cut shoes lined up at the top. I'm just gonna cut off the little sides now, the bottom corners. Don't know why I wait till now, but I do. If you didn't think your sides were straight, cut them now before you put this on. Okay, so the top is lined up. I'm happy how it looks, so I'm gonna line this up. I'm gonna fold my trim from the bottom up. Okay, a lot of times I do not. That covers. Okay, good. Okay, if you put tape down right here and it does not cover, you're going to take this off, take off the tape for this pocket, and just let this trim cover it. That's usually what I do, but I didn't. So now you're going to take right here, cut there, hold your pockets, make sure I got everything up so you don't cut it, and just cut right here on the side. That's where your pocket's going to be. You're going to open this. This is all sticky right here. You're going to either clay tape it or put a piece of tape. I have an extra piece of white tape from my last wallet. Right. The center, I make mine a little shorter than 8 inches. I was a little off, but it's fine. You're not going to see it. This, I'm just going to cut it real quick. little piece of sticky. You're not going to really notice that little corner, but if you get it, you don't. Gonna fold this over. Make sure it's nice and straight. If it's not straight, don't cut that hard on the plastic because you will see the cuts. Over on this side, again, just fold this piece over. Make sure it's nice and straight when you fold it. I shouldn't be doing this with my knife in my hand, but oh, usually I'd cut it, but I'm gonna wait. These are gonna be your side sticky pieces. So I'm gonna go like, this is where it's important that you cut it. If you cut the bottom, you should be able to do this. If not, you're going to cut it. I hold mine open. That's just gonna have to wait. You fold it over. Make sure it's nice and straight. Like that. Same thing with the other side. I know the pockets curve a little. Mine like the curve a lot. Don't know why, it just does. Nice and straight. Again, pop it open. Pull like a little pouch out of it. And get all the tape folded over. Now you're gonna go back. I like pulling my pockets open for my slits so I don't cut my pockets. Make sure you go around, cut every pocket, and I finish mine off by sticking my business card in here. I'm going to go through and make sure I cut all these. I just cut little straight slots. I lift up my pocket, this way I'm not cutting the pocket or cutting the trim on like this. If you have a business, stick your business card in and voila, you're done, and you have your own bifold wallet with 4 or 5 card pockets, 2 hidden, and an ID. Thanks for watching. Like, rate, subscribe. Sorry it was really long. These do take me about 20 to 30 minutes. So if you want to see more tutorials, comment below. Okay, thanks. Bye. Just miss.